back, playing some more Field of Stars. Known as Starfield. Everyone's having a great day today. We're finishing up a mission over here. What is that, uranium? I'll grab that. I need to get 7. I mean, after this mission's over, we need to do an outpost. Skin. Can I harvest that? Yes, acid leaves. Show resources. Scan. Big chunk of uranium over there. Is that water? Creature. More water. Yeah, lots of uranium chilling over here. Take your ship to the Altair 2 outpost. Skinned. More skin. Oh, what is that?
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Yeah, scan whatever these things are. Watch it. Freaking aliens. Fortunately, I can't scan and fire at the same time. Makes it hard to scan hostile creatures. Why does this game get so much hate? Because people love to hate on stuff. Like, if there's something that they can hate on, whether it's a person, a place, a business, a game, people love to bandwagon on stuff. Dogpiling is very, very popular. So a lot of people are hating this game that don't even play games. Just, like, I would say this never was a bad game. It just wasn't as good as people had hoped it would be, or wasn't the game they were hoping it would be. And part of that's Bethesda's fault, and part of that is because Bethesda probably like advertised the game to be like more than it was. And I think it set expectations that it fell flat for some people. But I don't think it was ever bad. It was just maybe not as good as some people were hoping it would be. Like, it's a fine game. It's not as good as like Fallout and Starfield in a lot of Fallout and Elder Scrolls in my opinion, but there are some parts of it that are pretty fun and pretty good. There's some really good quests in here, but in between those really good quests, there is some stuff that's not great. Like, the exploring of the planets can be a little boring, and there's a lot of side quests that are kind of fall flat. And especially when the game launched, the game had kind of a really muted tone to it. Everything kind of looked washed out and, like, I don't know, looked washed out and off, and it wasn't very pretty. The UI is 30 FPS. Seems like it's better now. I think they fixed the UI being 30 FPS. It looks like it's running at full frames now, which is good. But I think it's like this is a very, I would say, 6 or 7 out of 10 game for most people. Like, it's above average. There are parts of the game that are 8 or out of 10, and maybe even 9 out of 10. And there's parts of this game that are like a 4 out of 10. So like it ends up around like that, just above the middle, just slightly above average. So that's the part. Some parts did fall flat. Like, it's not a perfect game. There are definitely lots of places it could be improved, and things that aren't, as good as others. But I don't. But it doesn't even matter. Like, it's not even just Starfield. Like, literally every game that I've played for the past 3 years, every one of them has had a bandwagon of people hating on it. Doesn't matter what the game is, even really good ones. There were people hating on Expedition 33 because they thought it was ugly and they thought it was boring. and that game's amazing. Like, so there's just, it's just a new thing to hate on all games, no matter how good or bad they are. It's just this phenomenon that's been happening over the past few years. I don't know why, but. And most of this content we consume nowadays is algorithmic. So
If you're searching, then make it quick.
if you watch one person that really hates something and you watched a lot of that video, you're going to see another video of someone hating that thing, and then another, and then another, and then another, because the algorithm wants to feed you what you want to see. And so then you get the feeling of, oh, everyone hates this thing, no matter what it is,
Guess
whether
they
it's a
ran
movie,
away.
a game, a person, because that's all you see online is people, you know, people hating that thing. You don't see any other opinions about it. Because the social media is designed just to keep you, like, engaged for a very long period of time. Yeah, there's definitely parts of this game that I did not like. Like, I did not like the way New Game Plus worked. I thought outposts were kind of lacking in necessity and or features. It felt kind of like they were there, but you could completely ignore them and never interact with them and beat the game just fine. So it's like, it's just, there's parts, it felt, to me, Starfield feels like they got 80% of the way done with every feature and then kind of stopped. They never, like, got that last 20% on just about everything. It, like, they started on a lot of stuff and didn't quite get to the finish line on a bunch of different features. It's just like what they want to do or they plan to do just didn't quite reach it. But on the flip side, there are some stuff I really like. I think this game has some of the best faction quests. Like, some of the quests in the game are, in my opinion, some of the best quests that Bethesda's
safe
made
now.
in a very long time.
Get back to the lieutenant.
Just the botanist.
Like the Terramorph quest,
Why?
the Pirates
Why
quest,
with the
very,
spacers?
very good. And then there's some quests that are just kind of on, a lot of side quests that are kind of just okay. Not always great.
There were too damn many of them. You saved us.
Now,
Tell Torres. Thank you.
Bethesda has been
Thank
patching
you.
the game and adding new stuff, but they've been doing it very slowly. They really need to pick up the pace. If they plan on, like, No Man's Skying this game, like, over time, they really got to pick up the pace with the updates, because they're coming out way too slow.
These spacers are
They really got to pick up the pace, because right now it's just kind of like,
terrible.
it's like we've gotten like 3-4 updates in 2 years. It's like,
This
I feel
situation
like they could
is
go a
getting
lot
out
faster.
of control.
just like, they need a faster team or something. I don't know. Maybe the engine itself is just hard to work in or something, but I don't know what's going on, but they got to go
Just the
faster,
botanist.
because
Why?
it was a very long
Why
gap
with the
between this
spacers?
DLC and the last one, and then not many updates. Not many big updates. Because there's some places I feel like they could use some really, like, big
This
overhauls and
situation
works
is
and
getting out
changes
of
and stuff.
Control.
Clearly to Starfield, I'm interested, but there's been so much negativity on it. It's not just Starfield. People don't like Bethesda games, like, and their engines. There was hate for Fallout 4. There's hate for Fallout 76. There's hate for Skyrim. There's hate for Elder Scrolls Online. There's hate, like, even Oblivion got hate because their games are in a engine that's different and quirky and weird, and it doesn't, like, work like other games, and there's a lot of things that people feel like should be in the game that aren't, and
There were too damn many of them.
nobody hates
You
Morrowind.
saved us.
I don't think a lot of people would hate
Taurus.
Morrowind if they were
Thank
to play it. It's just too old.
Thank you.
It came out almost 30 years ago. So it's just that people haven't played it. Like Morrowind has some really good stuff in it, but it also has some jank. It has some big jank, some horribly broken jank, and as much as I love it, you gotta admit it's not perfect, and there's a lot of issues in it, and there's a lot of broken stuff, and there's a lot of unbalanced stuff, and there's no voice acting, and also the dialogue. There is some really good dialogue in Morrowind, but I think this is something we forget, is that most NPCs have the same few dialogue prompts amongst all the NPCs. It's like rumor and one other thing, and this 90% of NPCs have like 2 dialogue prompts that are the same across all of them. It's just like things like that are like, they don't like give each person like a personality much, or like a commoner here will mention something that isn't over there. Occasionally, like in Vivek City, you'll get something different, but most of the time, because again, they were a very small team, did what they could. But every one of the games, even the best games of Bethesda, have weirdness, have quirkiness, have a unique vibe to it that's in no other game. But I think those things that people complain about are kind of like a signature for Bethesda. It makes their games feel like they feel like. There's not many games out there that I can think of that are like, okay, here we go. Bethesda's a small team for a AAA title company. I'm not sure what their team is right now, because they have multiple studios. I don't know what their size is, but they're a lot bigger now than they used to be. Like, the team that did Skyrim was bigger than the team that did Oblivion, and the team that did Oblivion was bigger than the one that did Morrowind, and then I don't know how much bigger, but they definitely got bigger with each game. And then they got it bought out by Microsoft, so now they got even more money to put in there. So, interesting. Hello, Os, Zedric. Yeah, it's like Dragon's Dogma is another game that, like, it's weird, it's janky, but I like it. I don't know, there's something about Dragon's Dogma that it's quirky, it's strange, it doesn't make a lot of sense, it's not always super polished or bug free, but there's something about Dragon's Dogma that's just fun when you go in there. It's just weird and quirky, but it's fun. It's sort of like Bethesda games, like they're weird, they have some strangeness about them, like prognosis improved. What's going on in my body? I have a fever. Oh. Why? Why do I have a fever? I need something that cures... I don't think I have anything that cure my fever. Oh, injector. Helps a little bit. Yeah, I have nothing to help against my fever. Uh-oh. Larian is a massive indie studio. They have a lot of employees for still being indie. They managed to pull together Baldur's Gate 3 with
We'll be safe now.
just a miracle.
Get back to the lieutenant.
With budget and size of it's just crazy. They hired so many contractors and stuff. Yeah,
Corporal Mahoney.
The size they are is impressive for how indie they are.
Out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero.
I get that a lot.
I don't doubt it for a second. Mahoney said for us to go to ground. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Thanks.
I'm just a botanist. Why?
Why
would the spacers...
Bye, guys. It's daytime. Yay! I didn't realize the scanner marked loot. Oopsie. The whole time. Let me scan that. Yeah, the gaming industry as a whole is just in a very weird place. Just all the studios are in a weird place because you can have a game sell millions of copies and they're like, oh, that was a failure. It's like that shouldn't be. Like, what's going on? Like, yeah, you sold 10 million copies. Oh, that's not good. Let's fire half the studio. Like, what? You guys released Game of the Year. Now we're going to fire all of you. Bye. He's dead. Dead. Gland. Is there another one? Trimmeroo scan. Takes too long to scan these things. Uh-oh. And goodbye, sir. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. I really wish I could hold the scanner out and fire at the same time. It's like, why can't I? But Mom! Benzene. Another scan. Numberless creatures over there. Oh my God, he killed me! Bastard!
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Captain Dan, greetings.
Hi. What just happened? Oh my God, it didn't save that entire time? That's horrible. I forgot about that. Oh no. Going stealth archer. Kind of hard to do in Starfield. Like you can, it takes a while. Is it dead or? Hurting sunflower filter. Where did it go? There we go. Got my XP. Yeah, a lot of modders over the years get hired by Bethesda. They use their mods as like as a resume to get hired at Bethesda. So a lot of former modders now work at Bethesda, which is cool. Because if they're doing this for free, you know, it's like they know the engine, know how to make stuff. They've proven they know how to make stuff. Just hire them. No, I won't. I didn't bring my wallet.
I've had enough of this.
Got him.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Not. They're
I
dead.
have something I need to discuss with you.
All right. What is it? What is going on?
What can I help you with?
Let me go talk with this person again. The robot only says common first names, so no, he wouldn't call me Captain Poo Poo. Chat asking the important questions.
There were too damn many of them. Corporal Mahoney. But you're alright. Mahoney said, don't worry, I'll...
Spacers are terrible. Terrible.
Gotta eat all these guys. Thank you. Grab all that stuff. Your med pack. Alright, this way. Yeah, Codsworth did that too, where they had him read Dan, Bill, Dave, Jimmy. So that way, like, if you chose one of those common names, it would say your name. Only that one character, though. They don't do it for, like, everybody, but some people. Fiber. Okay, let's go back and chat with Lieutenant Torres. What's that over there? Can't wait to purchase this game. Okay, Todd.
Things for you.
All right, let's go turn in this quest and get her done. Yeah, I should be able to afford the cars to get the little vehicle. It does make ground exploration much more easy to deal with. I would like to make our first outpost. Need to find a place that has lots of iron, though. Let's go back and land over here. You install the Star Wars mod? No. I find that mod cool, but it doesn't feel like Starfield anymore. It feels like Star Wars. I don't want to piss Disney off.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind.
That's a noble goal.
There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships.
You people are keeping me damn busy.
The only rest a Marine gets is in the grave.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off the manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So, launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
God, they're making me do 1,000 freaking missions here. God.
Move on.
Do Starfield creations cost for money? Some of them do.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
I'm aware, Sarah. When I have a moment, I'll let you know. Wait, was that down here? Might have been outside.
Captain Dan, it is pleasant to see you.
You know what? Thank you. About time someone thinks I'm nice. Someone wants to see me. That's nice. I like that. Defeat spacers in orbit. So, okay, it is in orbit. Let's go out. All right, take off. I don't think you have to defend outposts in this game. It's been a while. I don't think you did. Would make them more fun. Where are we going? Right there? Alpha Centauri? Okay, so that one is really far away, isn't it? Defeat spacers in Alpha. Oh, it is way over here, isn't it? So somewhere around this planet. So let us jump.
Corco, that room of yours
And we jump.
better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Why are you guys talking on the intercom about your family business? Please put the microphone down. No one cares. Thank you. Why are you like picking up the loudspeaker to talk to each other? Like, come on. Where are these guys? Should be somewhere around this planet, I guess. Is that Alpha? That's not Alpha. Hold on. What the? Hold on. Set course. Where the hell are they? Leveled up though, that's good. Ship thrusters, boost packs, ballistic weapon systems. So many things I need. Optional zoom to the hand scanner. Scan is increased to 20 meters. Geology, aerodynamics. Lasers, dueling, weapon. Particle beams do more damage. Stealth, fitness. Alright, let's increase our damage. I don't know where the hell these dudes are. Defeat spacers in Altair 5's orbit. This isn't Altair 5. I don't think this quest marker's in the right place. I think it's messed up. Yeah, hold on. Where's all... Yeah, the quest markers tell me to go over there, but that's not the right place. It would be here. It marked over there, but maybe this is the mission that was bugged. We're saying they couldn't finish this one. The quest marker is showing over here, but there's no one over. This is the wrong system entirely.
We got ourselves a mark.
There we go. Yeah, the quest marker was just a completely wrong system. Very strange. Hey, come back here! You stupid raccoon! No! Taking so much damage! Ow. How is the shield offline already? Holy goddamn! Yeah, the space combat is... They are dealing so much damage. Like, ridiculously high. Let's try hard until later, because goddamn. That is just ridiculous. gone.
Wrong place, wrong time.
I know it looks like we're not moving, but we are. That's just how everything seems to move around you in Starfield combat.
Yeah, nothing.
Woo! 1 HP in a dream. Okay, ship parts, repair. Hopefully we get some more ship parts. Yeah, that was some spicy damage. Alright, then what else is... There's one more... We need to, like, upgrade our ship somehow. We also need to get more ship parts for those repairs in space. I think those are incredibly important. We have no healing. I think we need to go buy some ship parts from a factory or something. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go buy some upgrades. So we'll go to the one that I know. It's not Luna, it's... What system is New Atlantis? Actually, we can go to just about anywhere. So let's do... that one. Okay, jump there first. And we'll buy a. We're gonna buy a bunch of upgrades, a bunch of healing items for space combat. Oh, what is going on here? Something is destroyed here. Weird. Unexplored route, huh? Oh, we can't make it yet. We've not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. A closer system? Like this one? Try that, I guess.
The great serpent demands blood!
I will help you, person.
Our shields are down! The Great Serpent will defend us!
This is the Freestar Collective vessel. Please respond. We weren't expecting so many Varun vessels. I think we had it covered. But I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you?
Yes, I could use some repair parts.
Done. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Thank you. Now I can heal. Yeah, can I have your ship? Can I have your life savings since I saved your life? Is that cool? We got a schematic. Very nice. I like schematics. Thought there was one more. Yeah, right there. Looks like we got some schematics. Let's scan this place. What do we got? Resources. Chlorine, nickel, argon, fluorine, lithium. No. We need to find a planet that has iron. Lots of iron. Travel over there. Gotta be one. Finish the main story? No, not yet. We got a long way to go for that. Uh-oh. Luckily, we're killing. We got help on all these guys.
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact. The Ecliptic didn't know what hit him. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Any way we can repay?
I would love some repair parts.
Done. Thanks again for the help. UC out.
Thank you. Two of the same encounter, just different factions. Evasive. There was another one right there. Okay. Now, what's on this? Oh, that's a gas planet. There's nothing on there. So let's check the moon. The moon has iron and copper. What about the other moon? The other moon has copper, iron, lead. Silver, fluorine, Andromedus. That does sound good. Let's try Andromedus 3. Argon, aluminum. I would love a planet that has aluminum and iron. That would be glorious. That has iron. Ooh, iron and aluminum. Perfect. Let's go for that one. Perfect place for our first outpost. Asteroid field. Mineral deposit. Iron. We'll need need this for base crafting. Gold. Oops, wrong button. God, it looks sexy. Something about my character is just hot, you know? Just like, damn, that's a fine-looking man. I don't know why, but just he looked very, very fine. So I'd love to find a place that has iron and aluminum beside each other. Which looks like this right here has iron. Looks like we have iron and aluminum all beside each other and fuel stuff. Oh, this is like a desert.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Alright, let's see. Surface map. Oh, it's hot on this planet. Okay, we have alkanes here. I don't see iron anywhere. Or aluminum, for that matter. More alkanes. There's the alkanes. Oh, here's iron. Okay, we have iron. Now, can I find aluminum next to the iron? If I can find a spot with aluminum and iron, we'll be in a very, very good place. Alright, so we got a big bed of iron here. The game still has loading screens, and lots of them, but they've added a new, like, cruise mode where you can, like, walk around your ship while you're traveling between areas within a solar system. One second. Let's see. Sorry, alkanes. Well, might have to try a different landing spot. I just don't see anything here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second here. Beep. Beep. Okay, iron. Iron. Arcanes, iron. Can't find the aluminum. Yeah, I'll have just the same thing I got last time. The shawarma platter. No, that's fine. Shawarma combo. Shawarma plate combo or something. That's price. It wasn't the wrap. Yeah. Okay, alkanes. Alkanes. I don't know what's ticking faster. Okay, let's try landing in a different spot. This one's not working. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll try landing again and see if we can find a spot that has something that takes a couple tries. So what we want is iron and aluminum right next to each other so we can get both. Because I think they're used a lot in the base crafting. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to scan. Alright, so aluminum. So we want blue, the dark blue, next to iron. They don't touch often, do they? Wait, right there. Okay, right there's one. If I can find a spot with 4 resources, I'll just like jump for joy. But it's kind of hard to find those spots because they're not supposed to happen very much. Okay, so that's... aluminum, iron, I can see just a speck of iron in there. We'll try that. You can just find that spot that has both.
So, you guys stay up late reading under covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
You keep saying that, and I said that I'll talk to you when I can, which is probably gonna be a while. Alright, there's our aluminium, as the British would say. Aluminium. Now, can we find the iron nearby? Iron would make me feel great. Okay, aluminium. Aluminium, aluminium. Where was that iron? There's beryllium. There's water. Is that water as well? No, that's beryllium. So we got beryllium. We had aluminium. Now we just gotta find ironinium. So there's aluminium, there's beryllium. Now can we find iron? Iron, 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 iron. Iron, iron, iron. Iron ore. Maybe it's just a graphical glitch and there like actually isn't any iron over here. It was a glitch. I see the alkanes. I see the aluminium. I see the aluminium again. Wait, that's iron there. It's not count. Okay, not an iron pat. Wait. Is it like... Yeah, I don't see an outline, so this must be a graphical glitch. Beryllium. Alright, aluminium, beryllium. Aluminium, beryllium. If you open up the console in this game, it just disables all achievements, and then I got to install a mod to re-enable them. I did that my first playthrough, and I didn't realize it until I was playing for hours and hours that the achievements were disabled, and I got so mad. Crater. Aluminium. Aluminium. Anything at the bottom of the crater? This reminded me of the time that I fell over on the beach and my butt hit the sand. Okay, let's go back.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Okay, we'll try it one more time. Sometimes getting these, like, things or two things beside each other is really tricky, but it can be done. Alright, we have to play hardball. Gonna play hardball. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find the magic spot where they're together. So we want dark blue and red right beside each other. Nope. Not that. What about that? Okay, see iron. Chat, you can never give up. You have to hope and believe. Because if you believe, you can achieve anything. Like, I believe one day my hair will be all back. Because I believe. But I just have to believe with all my might. And purchase a ticket to Turkey. Did you ever play No Man's Sky? Yeah, No Man's Sky is great. They just released an update today. That's going to... That's basically Pokemon battles. Alright, chat, we need some luck. Put some Dan... Ooh! In chat for luck. We need some luck. Okay, guys. I see the iron. That's great. I see more. I see alkanes. Okay. I see alkanes and iron beside each other. Fantastic. We love that. Now we just need to find aluminium. More iron. They added to the planets. The biggest change of the planets is they added more points of interest. Okay, there is alkanes. Water. Guidebot, thank you for the 97-month resub. Aluminum. I can see bits of aluminum. I don't see the material itself. Iron. Alkane. Can we find... A bump and XP from side mission would be nice. You can tweak the difficulty now to really increase the XP quite a bit, which helps a lot for leveling. There's also, if you don't mind, they added a while ago custom difficulty where you can tweak things to be harder, and they will increase the XP you gain. Like, for example, we gain 23% more XP based on the difficulty settings we put on the game, which is pretty cool. Only while near the ship, inside the ship. Only inside the ship, outside the ship. Vendor credits. Food healing. Sleep healing. Location limited. Yeah. We'll do that. Now we're 25% more XP. I don't think we're gonna find the aluminium. There's beryllium. Okay. I see berry. Now do I see al? I see helium.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
So right now we're gonna build an outpost for resources, and what we want to find is iron and aluminum beside each other. Because if you can find them next to each other, it saves you a lot of time in the game. Because they need a lot of both. Okay, there's alkanes. I forget how big the radius is on this. Okay, I only saw one aluminum so far, and it was pretty far from the iron. Fortunately, right now, I don't see any resources anywhere. Yeah, they've designed the game so you can completely, just like Fallout 4, you can completely ignore bases and never do anything with them. Like, there's nothing you have to do in there, because you can find all the craft machines on your ship or in other places in space or at outposts, so there's no reason, there's nothing that's in the base that you have to use. Okay, so here's our aluminum. Oh, we can't settle on extreme planets without an upgrade. This whole time!
I have something for you when you have a moment.
I have to find a non-extreme planet to settle on it, because I can't settle here, even if I wanted to. Okay, so let's try to find a non-extreme planet. Try and drop at us. The ones nearer the sun should be in the Goldilocks zone. Go ahead and scan. Iron, uranium, nickel, chlorine. I think this is it is extreme, so never mind. Can't settle there. Traits unknown. So I can't go there anyways right now. So let's go back to... Okay, we'll have to upgrade our engine before we even get over there. Should we jump through a planet? That seems bad. This planet has an extreme environment, so nope. Maybe we go back towards, is it Alpha Centauri that has... Ship, Jemison... Oh, the Lodge. How about Bondor? Let's go over there. Bondar. Nickel, nope. Extreme environment. Is it really that extreme? Aluminum and fuel. Nope. Let's try Sirius. It's not like a place where they don't mess around. It's very serious.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge.
It's an Xbox game. It's a Bethesda game, and Bethesda is owned by Xbox now.
Surrender now!
Ask nicely, lady. Hello.
Not everyone would have stuck that. Anyway, we can.
Give me some healing, please.
Transferring. We got to resume up.
Thank you. I'll take the credits. What's on this planet? Oh, it's a gas planet, so nothing. This planet doesn't have iron. Iron is going to be very important. Ooh, I love the blue. Blue is beautiful. This has iron and fuel, but nothing else. This has no iron. Sirius the Second has iron. It has iron and fuel and water. But no aluminum. Is the DLC worth the $10? I haven't gotten to the DLC yet. It's in-game. But I would say all of the new stuff is pretty cool if you're looking for... even the free stuff as part of the base game update's really good. Like New Points Adventures, the cruise mode stuff, all that's like really cool. And I've been thinking about replaying or want to replay at some point. Let's see. Geology, research, surveying, spacesuit, botany, ballistic, piloting, turret, payload, energy, outpost engineering, improved outpost modules and research methods, surveying. Craft 3 unique food, drugs, weapons, mods, or equipment. Yeah, if you bought the premium edition when the game launches, it's part of that. It's not separate, so you may already have the DLC. Worth a check to see if you have it or not. Thank you, sweetie. Atmosphere thin, temperate. We'll try that one. Right now we're looking for a good outpost. Our first outpost. Need a place that has iron. Alright, that place has iron. It's temperate. This one has iron as well, but I think it's extreme environment, so we can't go there. I think I have to do temperate for now, until we can do better later. Frozen. Inferno. Frozen. Deep freeze. Okay, so we're just going to make our first base. What about the moon there? Temperate. Oh, aluminum's right there. Okay, so we can have a second base right there. So I would like a spot that has two resources beside each other, if possible. It's gonna be really hard. Some of those spots are... This is like a mostly ocean planet, which is pretty cool. I think right there will be probably okay. Let's see. Mass Effect versus Starfield, very different games. Starfield's more sandboxy. Mass Effect's more linear, super story-focused game. Brilliant, too.
Oxygen, we should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Okay, we're right on the alkanes. Now, where is my iron? There's my iron. And we have water. Iron for days everywhere. Is there an update for Starfield? Yes, a update and a free update and also a DLC pack as well. Some more iron. Okay, we found a decent spot. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find argon nearby. If I do, that's great, but I just don't know. Try to complete these scans if we can. Looks like scanning these planets is actually pretty good XP. Argon. Okay, so argon is in these little things here. Nope, all the DLCs are separate. You can buy them separately or together, whichever you want. I'd say if you're going to buy Starfield, just buy the premium edition, because you just get all the DLC with it that's currently available with one purchase. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It is optional.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Okay, right here we have iron. And then we have argon over there. We get a little bit of everything. Can now build shared outpost container at your outpost. Container allows you to access items and from other shared outpost containers. Place at other outposts can be viewed in storage category. Place outpost being allowed to build objects and structures. So we're now able to build a shared storage container in our outpost, which will immensely help with outpost building. All right, extractor iron. Yes. Flycam view outposts can be an easier way to build large structures, switch between first person and flycam. Very nice. $100 per hour. There's no like extra or anything. I don't think. I don't know if you get bonus if it's like in the center or if it doesn't matter. Maybe that's like maximum. Okay, we're gonna have to make some sort of power. So let's do solar array. But I don't think it's gonna work right now because currently there's no sunshine. Wind turbine requires cobalt, which I don't have. Fuel generator also going to require some more stuff.
Oh, that add-on should spruce this place up a bit.
Will it now? Let me rotate a little bit. I keep left clicking to place it, but that just rotates it. It's not what I wanted. Switch to modify mode. Oh. I don't like how it's sinking into the ground there. How do I output link? How do I attach a wire? No. Or does it not do that? Does it care about the sun not being shining? No, it doesn't. Doesn't care. Okay. But it doesn't matter if there's no sunshine. It's just gonna work anyways. That works for me. Okay, now we need to build a basic place. Transfer storage solid. Need more things for that. I need a structure. Elevated cabin. Okay, this is their new prefab. You see this? You can now, instead of having to build like your outpost, they have a prefab now where you can just plop this down and it just has everything in it you're gonna need. So let's see what it looks like on the inside. So it looks a lot nicer than probably most of the habs we would have done ourselves. So it's a nice, like, you just plop it down and you're done. You don't have to worry about like building all the pieces and decorating and stuff. It just comes fully decorated. It's pretty fab. Comes with a shower. Is there like a work area with benches and stuff, or no? Some of us are just a little lazy and we don't want to have to build our own bases. We just want to just go boop and then have it be done. It just works. Unfortunately, there's no crafting bench. There's a cooking station. Are there any other things hidden around here? Not lazy, it's efficient. Yeah, the windows are see-through. I can see outside of our base. No other crafting menus hiding in here. At least none that I can see. Maybe there's a work one that does, like, has all the work buildings in it. Watchtower, hub, hydroponic cab, structures, crafting, outpost airlock. Guess we'll put our, like, breathable outpost airlock.
Now, all we need to do is...
And then... clips with an existing structure. Oh. I think we had this... I think we needed to add a hallway. No. Okay, we need to move it. Yeah, I think the hill is just getting in the way, so we'll just Modify. Okay, let's see if we can build the science hub. I don't have any sealant left. Hopefully I get my resources back. Do I have to have the... I don't know if I have to have the airlock. Can't remember if I could just have a door. All right, there we go. Now we can place our buildings in there. It's possible to clear the rocks. I think if you build over a rock, it'll like disappear most of them. If you ever played Fallout 76, it's kind of like that, where like you place a building in a place and it tries to clear around. Not everything is clearable, but most things are. Guess there's only one style of airlock. There's no like other one. Crafting. Okay, industrial workbench. Research lab would be nice. Gotta start some research. I think with this we can start making, yeah, these things. Research lab. Discover new craft recipes. Clean research product research requires material in order to make the progress. Weaponry. How about we research barrel mods? I don't have any sealant left, so I gotta make some sealant. I doubt I can craft it here, right? Sealant would be amazing. Nope, no sealant. Get a hell of a lot of sealant for crafting. This thing with base takes a while. 17 iron. Doesn't seem like there's a way to open up the crafting menu for my outpost without going over here. Turret, furniture, decorations. Plushie, display case, miscellaneous, scan booster. Crew station, landing pad. Forgot how freaking massive that landing pad is. Okay, some can be harvested from the atmosphere. I think we can also set up storage bins and then link them together, and then they'll put it over there. Storage, solid. I need adaptive frames. Let's go see if we find some adaptive frames. Adaptive frames requires aluminum. Yeah, aluminum. Sarah, please. God, do it. All right, let's see if we can make some solid storage over here. And the other one, I think, is that a gas? Create outpost link. Create outpost link from extractor. Everything it produces, I'll make it sent to the storage solid. Very nice. Now all that stuff should just end up over here. Now, I'm not sure about that other storage. Is beryllium an argon? I want to say it's a gas storage, most likely. So create output link to that one. And now it all should be heading over here. Yeah, alkanes. Perfect. Collecting nicely. Let me see. Starfield. Scan output. There we go. Scan R. That's how you do it. Okay. Crafting. What do I need for the pharmaceutical lab? I need chlorine and benzene. I need sealant and adhesive. So I gotta find chlorine and benzene. Crimson Fleet spacesuit, Freestar spacesuit workbench. Is there any research I have all the parts for? Outpost development, maybe. How about manufacturing? Zero wire sealant. No. I don't know where I'm gonna get sealant. I need some like big sealant. have any of this stuff yet. Now, they mentioned that there was outpost shared storage somewhere. So let's see where that is. Shared outpost storage requires outpost management and outpost engineering. Items that shared outpost container are available in shared outpost containers placed at other outposts. So I need 2 upgrades before I am able to use the shared storage container. So eventually we'll be able to share all the storage with just one little doodad there. Yeah, 2 perks required. Can I make the landing zone? We're gonna need a landing zone. Cargo link, landing pad small, requires aluminium. I do not have any. We're gonna have to go find some aluminum. But first, let's take some iron with us. Not the fastest in the world, but it is constant. So let's go see if we can find some aluminum and then get that going as well. Because we're gonna need a lot of aluminum.
Word and we'll get underway.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Okay, iron. What about this? We have aluminum over here and helium. And it's temperate. Extreme environment. Yeah, pretty much every place I go is going to be extreme environment, except for temperate zones right now. What other resources are there? There's... argon, alkanes, benzene... Temperate moon. Talzetti has a lot of stuff on it. It's a new playthrough, Scuba. When I haven't played a game in a few years, I can't just jump back in an old character because I'm like, I don't know her. Who is this person? I don't know. I don't have any attachment. I gotta start over. It's like, I don't know who this person is. Some strange character. I don't know. Chlorine. Argon, aluminum, lots of water. Chlorine, iron. Argon. Daedalus, this is not the place to ask for that. None of us are gonna know. I'd go like on Reddit forum for that or something. Aluminum, iron. Okay, we need aluminum. And it's right next to argon, so we can maybe get both of those. See if we can find something there. No mods installed. This area kind of reminds me of like Africa. It's got like a cool vibe to it. Like looks like the savannah. Chlorantinates, cool. Is there aluminum very nearby? That'd be great. There is. Now, can we get a third resource? Are we that lucky? Probably not. No, but it's pretty good. 2 resources right beside each other is not bad. Yeah. One second. I agree. It's going to take me a lot to drag me away from you. We should bless the rains. You watch Artemis coverage? Yeah, it was cool watching them launch that into space.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
It gives me hope that not all humanity is broken. just a lot of it. Water. Okay, looks like we just got 2 beside each other. That's probably all we're gonna get for now. Which is good enough. Oh, I forgot I got food. Shit. Oops. So distracted building my base, I forgot to eat. Is it still warm? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Oh. Toto's great. Yeah, I like Toto. I'm not a big fan of Dorothy, though. She's okay, but Toto's much better.
Expanding the outpost a bit?
Yes.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
I bet you do. Okay, let's get that aluminum extractor going. I don't have a ton of resources here, unfortunately. I need aluminum for that. Okay, can I get some power online at least? I need aluminum for power. You kidding me? Can you please extract one aluminum? I just need one aluminum. Just one. A single aluminum, and then we can build. Just one. Oh, there's one. Now I got one aluminum, I can build one power generator, and then we can start collecting aluminum from it. And now it should just work. It's gonna take a long time to get that aluminum to come out of there, though. It's weak. Yeah, there's no power lines in Starfield, thankfully, because power lines are ugly in every game. Okay, if I want a second, I need more aluminum, and then I need tungsten. Tungsten? What the hell's a tungsten?
Got anything on your scanner?
No. Oh, another resource. Very nice. We got another resource on the tip there that I didn't even notice. Which is pretty good. And right there too. Yeah. Pretty good spot. It's really a pain in the ass to scan without the scan upgrades in this game. You gotta get so close to stuff. I need to go buy the car so we can ride around in it.
Take him down.
Uh-oh. Saving. That was very close. That was too close. Animals give sealant, I think. Let's scan some animals, try to get some sealant. There's some aluminum there. Fiber. Use more of that in my diet. Yeah, the scanning gets a lot of upgrades through the perks, so you have to scan less, so you can scan further away, and all kinds of convenient stuff. Pretty much everything in the game that feels bad gets improved by perks. That's kind of what perks are for. It's called a man-fly filterer. Alright, let's switch view. I need some more tungsten before I can build another extractor, but if we can at least build another power array. Furniture, decoration, display. Double the range of your hand scanner. That would be nice.
What are you going to build next?
None of your business, ma'am. Ooh, we can build the elevated cabin now. Nice. That way it's not barren over here. I like the prefab. It's nice for like just having a little house in each spot. All right, can we teleport directly to our other base without having to? Yes, just instantly get over there. Perfect.
I have things for you.
Here, I have something for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
She gave me some sap. Okay. Thanks for the sap? Alien sandwich. Let's make 2 of those. Alien jerky. Need membrane. Gonna need benzene for that one. Spacesuit workbench. Alright, got that built, and then there's so many things we can build. Really gotta. The tough part about the early game is trying to get all the resources because you have weak equipment and you don't have a lot of things. Okay, let me double check. So I want to build storage for the other stuff. So we're gonna need aluminum adaptive frame. I used up all my aluminum already? Okay, well, let's go back and grab our other aluminum. The worst part about New Game Plus in Starfield is that it wipes all your frickin' outposts. All that work you did on your outposts, poof, gone. It's like, it takes so long to set them up. You don't have to do outposts, but if you want like resources and the craft stuff, it's nice. Mining outpost. Mining outpost might have some resources.
It appears we found some type of mining operation.
Hi.
Hey, interested in making some credits? Scanners picked up some mineral deposits in a cave nearby. We need some boots on the ground to verify the scan. And get a taste of the minerals. Make sure it's worth sending a work crew. Whatever you dig's yours. We just need a quick scan. Well, that's terrific. Thanks.
You guys have anything else I could steal?
Don't let the boss fool you. People like me do real work around here.
I've seen how CEOs take bites of food, so I don't trust anything they say. Sorry, not food, product. First playthrough? No, we've played this before, but we started over. For the new update. Okay, we desperately need to go buy the car. So let's go ahead and go back to Alpha Centauri. And, or wherever it is. It's Alpha Centauri, I think. Alpha Centauri, and then the Lodge, New Atlantis. Let's go back over there and hopefully buy the car and put it on our ship because it makes exploring the planet so much better.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I want to purchase a vehicle.
Okay, no problem.
The Rev 8.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem. That's the only vehicle we have, is that one. And goodbye. Let me sell all of this stuff that we have. Oh man, there's not enough money here to sell everything. they're out of credits. Yay! Let's go to the merchant as well. I think it's in... She should be merchant over here that we can use. Yeah, there is an option to increase store credits, but I turned it down so that way we get more experience. So we're going to have to play around it. Because it gives you like 4% extra experience if you lower the credits they have. And I want that XP.
If it belongs. Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a...
You have 4,000 credits. Let's sell... all these equinoxes. And then I will sell 1 Grendel.
Oh, please, take a look.
Weapons, ammo. Do you have ship repair parts, actually? Would that be under aid? Ship parts, yes. I'll buy all of those. And then I can sell to you more of our weapons. Oh, yes. Okay, well, we got all of our credits back.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, so now we got our we have the thing. So let's go ahead and go back to Talsetti. Was it here? Yeah, the mining outpost. I gotta figure out how the vehicle works.
Suit.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Let's go landing area first. Oh, there it is. It just automatically plops down.
Minor crashes aside, I do hope we can make it home in one piece.
Debating this or Cyberpunk? I would get Cyberpunk first. I think it's the overall critically acclaimed better game. Now, I think that was an alternate one. Rescue the bot. Mantis will remain. Track Alliance. Ground Pounder. Mining Run. There we go. Wait a minute. Did the mission fail when I went over there? Maybe I can get it again. It looks like it failed.
With any luck, maybe we can find a vein of platinum or neodymium.
If you have credits, I have
trip.
Well, hi. Oops, I didn't do that. Okay, let's sell to you all these random stuff I have. Do you have any more ship parts? Because I could use those. Oh, wait, no. Buy. Buy aid. Med packs.
worthwhile.
Thanks for the chat.
Something I'd like to discuss.
I think, wow,
It would be advisable to...
all of the people that were here that were giving me that quest are now gone. They just completely disappeared. That's, oh, wrong button. Well, we'll go explore that, we'll see if we can go find that cave anyways. Maybe there's something there. Unknown. There's the mining outpost. Thought it was somewhere past that. Yeah, it was somewhere past that. It's supposed to be so quiet. Can't hear it at all. Did you see the Segs mod they had for the game? It slaps. 10 out of 10 recommend. They put your mom in the game? Awesome. Are you proud of? That must be proud of. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go over this way.
Anything interesting in range?
This thing controls interestingly.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Some pretty good XP from this. Unknown. It's bothering me that I can't hear it. I don't know what happened, but I can't hear it at all. Okay, so that's right there, which means the cave is somewhere over there. It's not in range to see it, I guess.
And off we go!
Yes, ma'am. It's just really rocky here. There's the cave. Is this the 2.0 update for Starfield? No, not even close.
For the love of...
We don't know if they're planning that kind of an update yet, but this was a decent update, but it wasn't like the 2.0 level one. It got some nice quality of life, some nice new features, but we don't have like the big one, the 2.0 yet. That may be why the updates are kind of coming out slow, is they might be working on a 2.0. That's going to require a massive amount of time. And maybe some things are coming out as smaller updates until they can get to that point.
I don't mean to backseat drive, but in your case, it's warranted.
Get out of the car, ma'am. Get out of the car. What the hell? In your case, it's warranted. Vehicle exit is obstructed. She's so judgmental. Alright, let's see what's in this cave. Man-fly just chilling there. More Archon. Scan that guy. And that one. It's been 2.5 years since release. Yeah, Bethesda works slow. It's been, what, 11 years since Skyrim? So I've had another Elder Scrolls. Hi. This doesn't seem like permanent injuries. Let's get you back on your feet.
Worth a shot. Ah, much better, thanks. We should get out of here. You lead the way.
Sorry, 14 years. Yes, 14.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
Yes, ma'am. How about we get out of this cave first? A poo pile. Huh. There's actually good materials in that poo. Okay, aluminum, titanium, some water. Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna add the No Man's Sky thing where you can land on a planet from space, because that would require a different engine. I don't think their engine's capable of it, because it's just such an intense loading to dynamically load and unload resources at once. It's from any place at any point in time. It's a lot. There's a mod that did it right? I don't think so. And if it did, it probably caused a lot of issues. Alright,
You're dead, you hear me?
a mod got it working. It's a clever way of hiding it.
Any choice.
Oh, so are they like... It's a mod that kind of like tweaks some stuff to make it feel like you're loading and unloading? That would be possible, to have like a sort of a hidden cutscene / loading screen at the same time. They could figure out that. They could like make it look like it's doing. Yeah, I'd be very, very suspicious of that not causing problems. Alright, that's all done. Sure makes scanning a hell of a lot easier when you're running around this car that doesn't make any sound. I think the sound just bugged on it. Okay, let's try saving. Going to the main menu. And then reloading and see if the sound returns. In space, no one hears you drive. Nope. Still no sound. That is weird.
I'm not going down without a fight. Damn, they're gone.
25 XP. Yeah, I don't know what'll fix the sound bug. I guess maybe leaving the planet and coming back. It's very weird. One thing I do not miss is having to run on foot on the surface of planets. It is so bad. Because some planets are really... stuff is really far away. You had to run integrity on the files to fix the bug? Yeah, it's my first time using the vehicle, so... could be a missing sound file or something.
What the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Whee! Cliffberry scanned.
Could all use a little downtime after this.
All right, we found your friend.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Keep moving. I'm out here to make credits, not friends.
I found your friend.
You're back! Thank you so much for taking care of our friend.
You know what? You're welcome.
Here you go. For a job well done. Thanks again.
Thank you.
If you want to chit-chat, find the boss. Some of us are doing actual work.
Can I have your bread? No.
If this is your idea of a vacation spot, you have your head screwed on backwards.
All right, let's go back to our ship. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the night stream today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing a horror game called The Occultist and also a little bit of Power Wash Simulator as well. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have been lovely today. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for being awesome, wonderful people. Bye, guys.